Critical Mass, December 26, 2015. This is Thursday Night Football on Saturday. NFL Network, but it says it's CBS, but that's not it. So today I ran 10, and I've run 100 miles every month since July, I think. And I'm only at 52 this month. Well, I was at 52, and I was like, I said I'm going to run like 15 miles. Well, I did 10, and even that was like, it's funny. You get over 40, I have a pain in my foot, but I just then it goes numb for a while, and then it just, and I was like, probably 10 was too much to do anyway. So I did 10 miles, and I was like, Jesus. And I was pissed because my Fitbit, I set my goal for 15,000 instead of 12,000. Nobody cares about this, but and it buzzed at whatever. And I looked and I said, well, that's not 15,000 steps. But then I realized I'd done steps before. This only interests me, but it's my critical mass, so I can talk about whatever I want. But that's not what the cool thing was today. My parents are in a dining out club, and the couple that they're friends with, their son was one of the producers on Concussion. And the freaking parents bought tickets for everybody in the dining out club and family, whatever. And then they had a freaking caterer. They had a dinner. It was really nice. So I got to talk to the son for a little bit, and it was well done. I thought Will Smith, very solid. Albert Brooks, David Morse plays Mike Webster. It was good. It was good. It wasn't great, but it was solid. It was really solid. I thought they did better than I thought it was going to be. And I'd read I don't read reviews, but the reviews made it sound like, it's kind of like it softens the blow to the NFL. I don't think so. I don't think it really softened the blow. It's serious. It's a serious thing. He did I don't want to give a spoiler away, but he did a very cool thing where he showed what the inside of a guy's brain, what the inside of a brain is getting hit by playing football. What happens? A very simple thing, but he showed Will Smith did a great freaking job. So I was glad I saw it. And then we were going to go see Hateful Eight tomorrow, but I really want to watch the Jet game. And then we realized that we couldn't really go anyway because it was only playing at certain times. And, dogs have to be fed when the dogs have to be fed, so you can't really do those things. So, yeah. So I always want to go to, I've never been to a bowl game. And the Pinstripe Bowl every year is like freaking awesome. And this game went to overtime. Duke won their first freaking bowl game since '61. Nice going. I'm not a Duke fan, but I root for the Duke football team for some reason because I feel like they're like the Jets. They're hard luck. They won their first bowl game since '61. You're talking about 44 freaking years since they won a bowl game. 50. What am I talking about? 54 years since their last bowl win. That's pretty freaking. That's awesome. You should make a big fucking mantle for that thing. So Carolina's playing Tuesday, and Tuesday night, so I'm psyched for that, but I might not be around. And people say, what do you do on New Year's Eve? You know what I'm doing on New Year's Eve? I have the 2 college football playoff games are on back-to-back. Going to take me right through midnight. I'm good to go. And Peanut, you'll keep me company? What do you think? P? You keep me company? Say hi to everybody. You keep me company New Year's Eve? You my buddy? Yes. That's my little girl. All right, so hope everybody's having a good night. Any other stories I can talk about today? No, go see Concussion. I mean, even if you're not a football fan, my mom liked it. So, but don't see it. Revenant was rough. I watched Revenant. As I said, rough movie. That was tough to sit through. So, all right. I'll talk to you soon. Peace out.